Hello YouTube, this is William. Alright, welcome to another update. A few days late on this one, but hey, got some good news. Alright, first of all, let's hit the folders. Everybody's hollering about the folders. Alright, so here we go with the folders. This is the first run of heat treat on the blades. Got about half of them hardened and cryo treated. Then I got to do the temper in the ovens. Here's the handles. Can you see the handles? You get the camera down here right. All the handles are water jetted. We're starting to drill them out. These are the liners. These are the titanium liners. Has a little ball indent. So basically, they're started. They're started. All right. Tom is that is his. That's what he's working on diligently. He's doing the heat treat. He's doing everything, and so anyway, I'm helping out a little bit, but not much. I'll show you what I'm doing here in a little bit. But anyway, these should start shipping in about 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, I said late spring, early summer, maybe a few days late, but ain't that much late. All right. Okay, you can't hang me for that. All right. So that's the folders. The folders are being done. All right. Now let's talk about what I'm doing. Let's talk about SKs. Right now, SKs through 590 has been shipped. 591 through 599 will be shipped this coming week. That's what I'm doing, is doing the finished grinds, doing kydex, doing shipping, things like that. For the SKs, trying to catch those up. I apologize. They are, for the most part, a little over 120 days. I am sorry about that, but hey, just got overwhelmed with stuff. But we're going to get those out just as quickly as possible. Okay? We're not going to be much more than 120 days. Just bear with me a little bit. They are in works. Okay? It's 600 through about 604 is Nitro V, so I'll show you those in a minute. Then 605 through 610 has been handled, and we're gonna get those out in about 2 weeks. Okay, so and then all of these are for Great Northern Knives. If you're on the list for Great Northern Knives, your knife is in work at some point. Okay, it's either handled, it's either heat treated and waiting on handles, or something, because it is in work. All right, so we haven't completely stopped everything just for the folders. We just slowed everything else down to make sure the folders get done. All right. So anyway, this is all for Great Northern Knives, and we'll be shipping a little bit. We're not going to be able to get the volume that we've been getting to Great Northern Knives, but we're going to get some to them. All right. Some of the folders are Great Northern, so that's in the work too. Some of the SKs are Great Northerns. So all right, here is the other folders. It's in the fall packs, ready to heat treat starting next week. These are the Nitro V SKs. If you have a SK in AEBL, it's in the works. The Nitro V, this will put us through 620 as far as serial numbers. Once those are heat treated, we'll get the folders done. As there's lulls, and Tom will do handles on those. But look at those shipping. Probably we're going to try to do at least 5 to 10 every week as we progress on. So wherever your serial number's at, kind of figure that as it goes until we catch up. All right. Okay, now let's talk about wholesale accounts. You've seen Great Northern Knives, what's in the work for them. Just shipped out to Stitch Gear Outfitters. They're Mountaineers. So if you have one on order for Stitch Gear, those were shipped out last week. Amongst, I think he might have had a couple of other things. Yeah, he had a couple of SKs too, that if you ordered through them, he had those. For Northern Woodsman Elite, there was a shipment out to them also last week. was a Northern Star or whatever the Yakut style knife is. Those first runs were shipped out last week, so they should be getting them. It usually takes about 2 weeks, so look for them to be starting to ship out in about 2 weeks. Let's see. I think that's about it. I think you may be caught up. Wish I was. But no, things are going well. We're getting a lot of product out as usual. It's just that it's starting to stack up, but we'll get through it. And we're going to get through it. We're going to catch back up with this injury for Mom, and I've had, believe it or not, I had a chest infection and getting over that. We finally got over that. Now, for the past 2 weeks, I've had the shingles. But anyway, it is what it is. So I'm about over that now. But there for a while, wearing tight clothing was a little bit rough. I had it on my side. But hey, we got through it. And but anyway, so basically, the SKs again. I'm sorry if you're a few days late, but I'm gonna get as close to that 120-day mark as I can get. All right. We'll get your knife done. And with this next heat treat on the Nitro V, that'll put us through about 620 on serial numbers as being in work. Okay. So, with that said, you guys take care and stay cool if you can, man. It's been hot here. Ooh, it's been smoking. But anyway, we got the swamp coolers going, and we'll be all right. So until the next one, you guys get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure and take a child with you, get the opportunity. And don't forget those plenty of band-aids and lots of knives. We'll catch you again very soon.